Let's be cops.
Boss tip, walk in the building, I own it.
People actually think we're cops.
Whoa, whoa, what do we have here?
Look, officer, this is...
Oh, that's ripping. Thank you.
Damn!
Sorry, I had no idea that you were a cop.
She likes you, man. You don't mess with the law.
All right, so I love the movie. It was hilarious, okay? I wanted you to be a lot more characters in the movie for some reason. I don't know why.
What do you mean? Oh, like when I did the dreads?
Right. Yeah. I was like, man, can he do something else? And, you know, maybe a homeless guy on the street. I just wanted more, and that was a good thing. And you guys were so good at, like, arguing and bickering that I was, like, almost annoyed. But I was like, it's just really good. So first of all, we're going to talk, you know, cops. We're going to talk tickets. And I want to know from you guys, you know, what are some traffic or any other tickets? What's the worst trouble you've gotten in with the law?
Anytime I get a ticket or I'm about to get a ticket, I always just ask, you know what, I was totally in the wrong. Can I get a warning? And they always look at me like, warning, yeah, that's a good one.
Wow.
And then I get the ticket.
Okay.
That's probably the most trouble, I think.
I think I started crying my first one. I was crying.
It doesn't work for guys.
Didn't work. Car still got towed.
You can't cry.
You still got towed.
You still got towed, and tears didn't mean anything.
Yeah, if we did it and we cried and then it still got towed,
It'd be
that
so
would be so embarrassing. Because
Well, I
you know, the
actually
guy,
think-
the
yes.
cops would just be talking about us.
They would
It makes
laugh
the cops
so
mad, too.
Yeah,
If
they're
the
like-
guys start crying, then they're like,
Yeah.
double
Right.
take.
No,
I just
yeah.
think it's like it's a shield. They're used
Ticket
to
for
that.
being a pussy.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so you guys have been dying to be together as far as working.
No, you can just stop right there.
Come on.
Dying.
No.
How was
Dying
it
to
finally
be
being
together.
on film together? The chemistry was there, obviously.
Don't call me Bunny. All right, I'll take it away, Pumpkin. Here's the thing. He's a really, really funny dude, and that's kind of like what I liked about acting
With him?
Get out of here! It's not even about you yet. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to do a movie with somebody who I knew was gonna, you know, nail it and be really funny the whole time and really fun to be shooting with. Even off camera, we were acting like idiots, and it was great.
All right. Calm down, sir.
Excuse me?
That's a ma'am. Oh. You guys seem like two classy ladies. What is your name?
Precious. She ain't that precious.
What is your real name?
Precious.
Yeah, but like when you were born, what did your...
Not your gang name or your stripper name.
Yeah.
Precious.
So Precious, great name. Why don't you tell us what's going on here?
She trying to get with my man behind my back.
Give me the phone. Just
yo, what you doing?
Stop. I will be reading the part of DeAndre. You read Jaquanda. What are you doing?
Eating soup, trying to lose some weight and stuff.
Girl, you ain't gotta lose.
Thank you.
Cause you fine as wine.
Look, DeAndre, don't be texting me again, okay?
You see?
Unless you want to get them nuts up in my guts.
Oh, that's Control the situation! That's what you get! That's what you get!
I love the plot line, and I love your character as well. But I have to be real. Let's Be Cops is something from me. I'm from the hood, so that's not something that we were like, let's be
Absolutely
cops.
not.
Absolutely not.
Black people don't call the cops.
Right, exactly. So
That's like
that's
the
YG
worst.
YG said it. I mean, said it first. So if you guys could change something, if you're in a power position to change something, policy and procedure in regards to like police brutality or excessive force, what would that game plan look like?
Oh,
Where would it start?
Man, we're getting deep now. This is
I'm
I'm
not smart enough for this one.
I just would, you know, realize that everybody has cameras on their phones now, and I would just be a lot nicer.
What could you do? Increased non-lethal methods?
Right.
Yeah.
Is it training? Sometimes I'm like, is it maybe they need more training, maybe some training that
Well,
like
they train
tests-
them really
the
well.
the problem is they're so outnumbered,
Yeah.
and so you're as a cop, you're automatically like, you know, on 10 because you're like, you don't know what's going to happen next, so you jump to conclusions a lot. It's just human error.
I think cops spend their day also, everybody lies to them all day long.
Absolutely.
All day.
I've never told a
Doesn't
cop.
even matter.
I've never told a cop the truth in my life.
Exactly.
But there
So-
are also, I think, there are so many great cops, and then there are some terrible ones.
Right.
And I think the terrible ones give the really great ones a bad name because
Right.
there's no excuse for it.
And that happens always, all across all cultures and all
Everything,
mediums and vast.
But there's no excuse. It's not the training. It's just a terrible human being who's brutalizing somebody and abusing their power when they shouldn't. But I don't think that's the majority of police officers.
All right.
I think that's a bad few.
We're in our last few seconds. Why should people even go see this film? For people that don't know, they just saw the poster board with the turn that face.
One, these two hunks are in it. Two, it's a laugh out loud movie. It's like one of those movies where you want to see it in a theater with a lot of people, so you kind of feel that energy. Also has a great message. You know, not giving up on your dream. It's never too late to follow your dream.
And we
not live behind facades. Don't live behind facades.
And we guarantee a couple scenes where you're gonna laugh and you're gonna want to have seen it when people are talking about it. Especially the scene where Rank goes over his face.
Oh yes, I saw that.
You're not gonna want to miss
cinema history. People are gonna be talking about that.
You don't want to see that.
Come on, man.
You're not gonna want to see on cable when.
Long shower. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You're watching BLACKTREE on TV, only on Soul of the South.